Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I am here with a quick little project share. I made a couple of small fabric pocketbooks, and I wanted to share them with you. I had these. They were little. They weren't handkerchiefs. I think they were napkins. And they have a weave to them, and I had two of them, and I just wanted to turn them into a pocket page book. So this is the first one, and I took this beautiful image here, and underneath I had put this tatted doily, and then I went around the image with the top to one of the trims. And then, let me open it up. I took this beautiful trim here and I went around the sides and the top. And then on the bottom, I added this trim, which I think is from Craft Supplies for You, and this trim here, which could also be. And in the corner, I took these flower dangles. It's a by the yard trim, and I cut a bunch of them up individually and just kind of stacked them, and then I added to three of them my little rhinestone buttons. And that is the front and back. I left the back plain, except I added this flower applique. And then inside, I took two doilies that I had left that are, they were on the diagonal, and I made them into pocket pages. I had a bunch of these, and I used them for pocket pages on some of my doily books, and I wanted to use them in a fabric book. So I did that, and then I just added these appliques here, and then a little acrylic and rhinestone flower. Underneath on the bottom, I added this leaf trim, and the other one is from the other side. And then on the top here, I added this trim here that I had green tea dyed, and I love how that looks. And then there was a piece off of a trim that I just took the leaves, and I just added a little flower with rhinestone in the middle of each one of those. So I kept them fairly simple, these, because they're so small, but I'll be able to put something in there for somebody. I made them just so I'd have something ahead of time if I wanted to, send somebody a little rack or add it to something. And I didn't know when I would be sending, so I'd have it ready. So that's that one. And then this one, it's a little different. This is more, I think, like Victorian. This is more just vintage. I used the same napkin, and I used this trim, this image here, a little round trim underneath. There's another little trim, and there's a doily under that. And if I open it up, I used this trim from Craft Supplies for You, and this trim here just to dangle on the bottom. I used this trim here from my stash to go around the sides and the front, and then I added another circle trim just to finish that off. And then this applique flower and a little dangle in the corner. And then on the inside, I used an embroidered trim for the two pockets. I fussy cut some of these embroidered flowers and put them in the center. And down here, I added this trim here, my clay flowers. I added on each corner a flower applique. I added this trim here just to cover up from this little trim that I put behind it. And that's all I did to this one. So there, excuse me, I'm getting a cold. Sorry. So I kept them fairly simple, and I do like how they came out. There wasn't a lot of space to work on because of the size of them, so I did want to keep it simple. The thing I forgot was I took these little flowers off of a trim or an applique, I forget which, and I just added 3 in that corner and 3 in that corner just to finish that off. So that's it. That's my project share for now. If you'd like, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back again soon with another project share. So bye for now.